All right, how's it going, everybody? Zalonis here with a little something I've been playing on the side called Kenshi. Uh, what it is a RPG post-apocalyptic survival RTS, which is real-time strategy. You know, games like Age of Empires or something like that, similar to that. But it could also be a single-player game with just one player or multiple. Now, before you click off or look at me weird or comment something crazy, this is what I've been playing on my free time, whatever free time I get. I've been playing Kenshi. It is a robust and very, very interesting and in-depth game filled with lore and things to explore and to see. The game has multiple different starts where you can be a trader, you can be a slave, you can be a sellsword, I think is one of them, or just a man out on his own, like an outcast or something. What I did was I did a single player. Here, I'll show you guys. So this is Zalonis, working hard over here making some armor. Now you might be very curious as to what the hell is this game. If you haven't heard of Kenshi, like I said, it's an RTS, but it's also an adventure game, an RPG, heavy RPG elements. You essentially can start off with 1 to 4 players or characters, you know, whatever you want to start off with. I started off with 1, recruited someone else, and then it eventually became this thing where I gathered resources and leveled up and built this small town here, or city, whatever you want to call it, called Founder's Rest. Now, don't get too confused with all the shit on the HUD here. I know it's pretty confusing, but it's a pretty simple game. You know, you have your skills here. This is your inventory. It's kind of like Diablo-esque, with just slotted equipment management. All this stuff has stats and stuff. You have your stats window, which are your skills, your main attributes. So for any of those hardcore RPG fans, this is the game for you. And it's pretty well laid out. It lets you know what each one does. You know, melee attack, it tells you what it does, how to train it. You know, strength, what it does, how to train it, so on and so forth. And so basically you can have sword fighters, which I have a shit ton here. These are my gate guards right now. Just sitting here waiting because, unlike a lot of games, the world is very dynamic and it's always changing out there, at least with a mod to make it a little more interesting. But a lot of times you'll have bandits come in, try to take food or try to raid and pillage your city, your outpost or whatever, and you're going to have guards to protect it. Oh my god, this fucking metal pole's right up this dude's ass. But yeah, in Kenshi there are 5 races. There's the human, they call it the Greenlander, I think it is. They have the human, let me just pause it real quick. This is my thief, Nortan. Called Ashlanders, which are humans, but just like pure black. And then they have the Shek, which are these weird, scaly, horned individuals. And they are like a warrior class. And they are pretty badass. There is also the, let's see, where are they? There are the Hivers, or the Hive. I believe that's what they're called. And they're basically a sentient bug-like creature. They have 2 classes, of course. They have the worker drones, which are these very slim, small-looking guys, and the warrior class, which are obviously a little bit bigger. But these two guys here, Bone and Breaker, are both my prison guards right now. As you can see, there's someone tossed about just because I wanted to shake someone out. But I throw these fucking bandits in here and either starve them to death or recruit them. It all depends on how I feel. And let's see, what was the other? They have these things called skeletons. I don't have any recruited at the moment, but what skeletons are these robotic race. Apparently people are afraid of them because they, I guess, were the cause of the end of the world. But like I said, it's post-apocalyptic, so everything's a wasteland, which is pretty damn interesting if you ask me. You know, you gather resources and you can make bases and stuff like this is what I've done. Research technology, whatnot. Build whatever your heart content. This is my weapon my weaponsmith right here. Make a bunch of different swords and shit. I have traders. He's training up his strength right now. I have a mod to train up different skills. But this is Tent Peg. This is my trader, and she has a big inventory, a trader's backpack. And she goes and takes a lot of my materials to the nearby city and gets a good price for them, and then gets also food and provisions for my city. I have... These are all my melee fighters, my guards, called the Stone Shield. It's pretty short cut off, but it's called the Stone Shield, alright? And then you have the Blazing Arrow, which... Now, ladies and gentlemen, I swear this was by accident at first, but I think I'll just show you. These are my Blazing Arrow squad. They're all archers. Mind you, big-breasted women. All of them, every single one of them, like Amazons. It's great. This one's in the strip club right now. I can't show you right now because it's on YouTube, but I made a strip club. No, nobody can see. I have a strip club because it makes a lot of money, all right? Don't worry about it. And then I have the Forsaken, who are just numbers, 001, 002, etc., etc. And they are just trained dexterity fighters. And as you can see, I got a mod for the Targaryen flag. There's a lot of mods. That's one thing great about Kenshi. It's a good game on its own, but it has a bunch of mods to make it even better, and we're gonna fast forward time here for a little bit. And it is in depth. Like, here's the map. I think a lot of people don't like showing the map because of spoilers. So if you don't want to see the map, just click away. But I'm gonna show it right now, just briefly. But this is the map of Kenshi here, and a lot of the regions are divided by kingdoms. You have the Shek Kingdom, which are a warrior race who don't like humans, but, you know, they tolerate them. There's the Holy Nation, which are just pure human, and they hate every other race and women, and are okay with slavery. There's the United Cities, which is a group of aristocrats, you know, a bunch of rich people, who they accept everybody, but it's ruled by the rich, so it's a pretty backwards society. And it's illegal to be poor. So, yeah. And then you have the hives, which are just these big, giant nests out there that the swarms of those hivers live. A bunch of little of these guys, but they run around naked. You know, they're just a bunch of insect people. And then skeletons. I haven't really seen any. Actually, I've only seen maybe one skeleton robot thing, so not too much to write home about. But yes, so here is my front gate. This is the main path right here. This is one of the main pathways that traders come through and buy goods. This is my weapon and armor shop right here. I don't have a name for it, but it's got a lot of assorted weapons and gear and whatnot that I've gotten from my victim. Oh shit, look at that. We have it immediately. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. So, let's get into combat. I'm going to show you guys combat real quick. So, you can control each and every individual troop's actions, or you could just have them attack whatever, wherever. But a lot of this game requires strategy unless you're a freight train. Like right now I have these hungry bandits coming in. And as you can see right here, you got the stats. You got 7 attack and whatnot. So they're not too strong compared to Garn here, who has 34 attack. And it's just going to wipe the floor with them. And of course, the entire base is going to respond immediately to this threat. She doesn't have any arrows. Great. So she's going to pull out a sword. So let's see them get destroyed. Look at that already. Just bam! Just cut down so quickly. And then we have Troll over here. He's about to take down this person individually. He just fucking hacked off his arm. Holy shit. He fucking cut his arm clean off. So another cool thing about Kenshi, guys, is this is the health bars, plural. Your blood, your head, stomach, chest, left, right, legs and arms, and your hunger bar. And you have to manage it for each one of them. It sounds tedious, but sometimes they take care of it themselves. This denotes that the arm is fucking gone. And holy shit, that is incredible. The only way to replace it is by prosthetic limbs. That is interesting. And there's a lot of cool things you could do with that too. If I wanted to, I could capture them and enslave them, which I'll show you. My servants right here. These are my servants right here. These guys are bandits that I've captured in the past. You know, they have freedoms, they have weapons. You know, they're part of the community, but not really so much in the sense that they can have a say. You know, it's a good RPing experience. You know, I got these captured bandits. They were given jobs, and you know, in return they get food, and they all are assigned different things to do. Like this pane over here on the bottom right, it's a cactus farm. So he's primarily a cactus farmer. He makes sure the well is well taken care of. He takes the water out of the well. And stores it, and also works on the iron refinery. So you can give these people jobs and stuff. These are my 2 strippers right here, Gwenda and Glitter. I can't really show them because they're nude. I have a nude mod, shame on me, but it's more for RPing, and that's where they're at over there, just stripping. But it's a mod, it's an entertainment mod or something like that. You make tickets, and then people just come and buy tickets. It's fucking great. So where was I? So yeah, this is my weapons shop and my armor shop. This is my strip club. And this is my bar. I'm making grog here, which you can't really tell too well. But yeah, there's the grog. Here's the barrels of grog. Nartan is not only my rogue and thief, but she is also my bartender. I'm just going to throw all this inventory in there. Bada bing. Alright, Nartan, you can fucking do you, boo-boo. You can sit down if you want. Let's see, what else? So, these bodies will sit here and become unconscious and possibly die if they're not treated. They're going to die. Most likely, they're going to die. This one's already dead. I do have a team of medics. Barrack, Ball, and Beep. Little Beep over here. Barrack and Ball's job is actually to go fucking clean up the dead bodies. See, there he goes. He's going to go clean it up now. Picks up the body, takes it to the incinerator. Because that's always a good thing. You want to clean up the bodies. Incinerated! I got crucifixes to, to ward off attacks. Well, not really to ward off attacks, but just as a warning. I have the majority of the city here. I don't have much over here yet. I have a stone quarry over here. And that's good to have because that's good for building materials and whatnot. What the fuck is happening over here? It's another little scuffle. Look at that. They're all just fucking kick their ass. Got defensive harpoons on the wall for... Oh my god, sorry guys. For invaders. Always a plus. This is primarily the crafting building. All the research and engineering and armor, weapons, everything gets crafted in this building. everything. And Zelonis here. Poor little Zelonis is hard at work making armor for everybody. What is he making? Oh, he's making samurai armor. That's right. We have new recruits. And he's also a master builder, too. So he goes around building shit, along with a couple other people. This is the main barracks. We have here the map of the whole region. Mind you, this is another mod, I think. I got a lot of mods on this game. If you guys are interested in playing or have this game, I can give you the list of mods. But I won't, because it's no point. It's a nice little sleeping area. People need to sleep when they get injured. How the fuck were you injured? Oh, that was barely anything. Up here is the training dummy area. The only reason I'm training Tent Pagan's strength now is so she can run faster while carrying more stuff. These guys are my... they're newly recruited Shek warriors that will join the Stone Shield squad here. You can see they're wearing their old bandit armor. So right now they're going to go through training, and once they have reached a good enough level of toughness, I think, or their training is strength. Yeah. Once they reach up to 40 or so, we'll move on to the next thing, and then as soon as they're at a good amount of level, they'll be promoted and join the ranks of the Stone Shield. And we have Tom Cruise over here. Short-ass Tom. Tom Cruise shaved his head and decided he wanted to study martial arts, so he's actually my martial artist monk. My buddy Jeff actually told me these guys are pretty fucking tough, so we'll see how hand-to-hand deals with swords. Over here is really nothing. This is an empty building for right now. This is my iron refinery area, as well as that over here. This is my wind power stations, because you gotta have power to run your city. Here's just a storage shack. Just a bunch of iron plates and building material you need to make buildings and other additional shit. This is the prison quarter. Are you guys hungry? There's food in there. This is the prison quarter here. We take their shit and throw it in these lockers. And this is where we turn them. Stay tuned and maybe I'll turn one. This is actually the Forsaken's base of operations. What are you doing in here, Oip? Get the fuck out of here. This is where they train and come and congregate. They're like the Unsullied in Game of Thrones, basically. I made them purely just to die, but so far they've been fucking badasses. So that's fortunate. More wind power, the stone quarry. This is just an empty tower. I think there's some more cages in here, but I'm not using a lot of it yet. I'm trying to build my army now. I want to destroy cities, because a lot of people's position in this world is kind of either corrupt or just zealous, or just not a good place, But yeah, that's my base, guys. Let's do something fun, shall we? I want to try to convert or convince one of these people to join. So yeah, Ninja stares at you sullenly. Hey you, tell me about yourself. I'll give you a little sake. And yeah, what's your story? And then you could. This is also another mod too, guys. This is just a line of dialogue that I've already basically memorized, only due to the fact that I've done it so many times. Every Forsaken is one of these guys. And I want you to be my... There we go. Okay, you're in. Alright, so this is the character creator. Every time you gain a new recruit, you jump into the character creator here. So I can name this guy. I'm going to name this guy... Oh, God, off the top of my head. Fucking Google. That's a horrible name. Take off all his clothes. He's emaciated because he's fucking hungry. He hasn't eaten in a long time, so you can see he's suffering from atrophy. They don't usually look like this, but here you can hit randomize all. But it's a very thorough character development. This is a weird looking guy. Him hunched over. Different posture stances. Height you can change like crazy. Frame you can change. Look at that. See, so he's looking a little bit normal. So once he gets more food, he's going to be a lot thicker. Posture. Let's make this guy really, really old. So we're going to want him shrugged up because he's spent a lot of days in the mines. But he's got short legs for some reason. He's got a really bad posture. There we go. Shoulders. He's got broad shoulders, swinging those axes. Big hands too. Look at that. Stomach, small as can be. Oh my god, that's horrible. Hips, small, got to stick in those mine shafts. Leg bulk, big legs. Big legs. Mostly calves though. Leg shape, there, that's what that was. And tiny feet. Keep him mobile. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's see, what else do I want? Height, max, posture, shoulder, neck. There you go. Perfect. Now, whoa! His face. We're going to pick some. Oh, here we go. Scarred face. Perfect. Head shape is kind of small. It's kind of fat. It's got a very skinny neck, but very long. There we go. I don't usually make people like this. It's got a very skinny jaw. Big cheekbones, big mouth, little mouth, little mouth. But it's very perched up because he's been eating sour candies his whole life. Very thin nose, and very long. I can't even see how long. There you go. Big old fat arch right there. Come on, give me an arch. There we go. Let's see, nose position. Very far up. There we go. Brow position. Down. He's very angry. No, he's very sad. Angry or sad? Let's go angry. Eye depth. All the way in. There we go. Ooh, the mine shafts were not nice to this man. He's very angry and confused at his existence right now. I'm going to drop these eyes all the way up here. Look at that. Oh, yes, beautiful. Eye size, tiny. Chin. He's going to have a protruding chin a little bit. The hair. The hair is going to be white. Because he is old. And the beard. There we go. Now we're talking. Now we are talking. Let's see. Is there anything... Oh. There we go. Love it. All right, Google. You are one scary motherfucker. Let us release you into the world. Oh my god. He was once a noble ninja. Now he's nothing but a... Oh my god, a fucking creepy fucking cave dweller. Alright, we're going to go ahead and equip him with this, because I don't really care about this weapon here. And we are going to go adventuring with Google here. We're going to speed up time a little bit. We're going to go to the nearby... Where should we take Google to? Alright, okay, Google. Oh my god, he should eat a little bit of food. He might pass out on the way there. Oh my goodness gracious. What the hell? Who are you? What the fuck? What are you guys doing in here? Dust bandits? We can check our faction here to see. Where's Dust? Yeah. Alright, you guys do not belong in here. I'm going to get these suckers over here to kick your ass. Watch, here they come. Here they come. They are. This guy's trying to save his buddy here, who's been enslaved by... They've both been enslaved somehow. But we're going to fuck them up. Nope, you don't deserve to live here. Be gone. Oh, and the bone dog. Little bone doggy here wants a little piece of this. There it goes. And... Perfect. Damn, he got stabbed in the stomach. He's playing dead right now. He's picking his lock. Interesting. Alright, Google, where the hell... Oh my god, Google, that's not how you sit on tables, you creeper. You're not going to get friends that way. Oh shit, my phone just turned on. Stop it, Google, no. Okay, Google, let's see. Shit, I did it again, fuck. Shut up, phone. Let's take Google to... What is a good place I've never been to? I want to go to the swamp village here. So we are going to follow Google on his adventure into the swamp. Goodbye, Founder's Rest! Oh, and the my guild is called the Adventurers Guild, or my faction is called the Adventurers Guild. So you can fast forward time and run basic errands and stuff like that. You can do really whatever you want. Anything you can think of. You can bounty hunt. You can be a miner. You can build cities. You can destroy cities. Anything you want. You're going to be an explorer, a slave trader, anything. Anything you want. I mean, the fact that you can hunt bounties is pretty cool. I mean, exploring the map, I haven't explored too much of it. Damn, dude, that's creepy. But I know there's a lot out there that has yet to be seen by me. And there's a lot out there because I went on an adventure once and I did not see nearly as much as I thought I would. Or I thought there was. Does that make sense? I don't fucking know. Look at fucking poor Google here. The map's got to load. So it'll load wherever the cursor is at. So since I'm here, it'll load this little area. And look at that. These giant fucking crazy ass cactus looking things. And what do we got? The sun beating down on this desert wasteland. We're here not even halfway there. So we're just going to fast forward and keep going. Eventually Google will get there. But it's a very, 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 not a very, 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 how do I put this? The game could be as easy or as hard as you want it to be. And, oh my god, I did not even grab food for him. Shit. I'm sorry, Google. You're probably going to starve before you even reach the swamps. Shit. Now, the game is not in early access or beta or anything like that. It's a full release. It's still pretty buggy, though. But it's definitely worth it. I think I only paid $20 for it. I can't even remember, but it was... I didn't pay anything for it. Oh, shit, that's right. My buddy Jeff bought it for me. Thanks, Jeff, if you're watching this. I totally fucking forgot. But it's a pretty cheap game. It's not that much. I would have bought it. I was planning on buying it. But yeah, I suggest if you like games like this, that's a good way to waste time. Oh my god, I'm going into the swamps. I need to slow down speed. Because he's walking in the air. That's how fucking bad it is sometimes. It takes a while to load up. Just because the world is so expansive. Everything is happening at once. There was a group of slaves I freed. And they were just roaming the wilderness, killing things. And I ran into them one day, being chased down by a pack of bandits. And I was not equipped to fight them. And they ended up saving my skin. It was awesome. Man, Google, you are the man. Take off his fucking hat. Look at that. Oh my god, it's so sloshy here. I guess that makes sense. It is the swamps, right? Ugh. Just listen to that. Ooh, I wonder what happens if I hit sneak. Oh my god, that's horrible. He's like Golem. Stand up. So the other buttons here is the tech tree. You can research stuff on the tech tree here. Squads, or how you manage your individual squads. You can create more squads or move people around between squads. And I don't really use help too much. Those are just like pop-ups that came up in the beginning of the game. Here you can control to run same speed as the entire group, to walk, to jog, to run. Here's you control what floor you're looking at. And of course, pause, play, 2 and 3 times speed. Your money, the time of day. 217 days I've been playing this in-game. And then the actual hour count. And then this is just the build menu. I don't know why it's lagging now, but there's a bunch of things I got that are additional because of the mods. And this game is very unforgiving. So autosave is fantastic. Hitting F5 just to manually quick save, whew, saved my skin a lot of times and fucked me up when I didn't. I tell you what. I hope this swamp village is friendly, otherwise I'm fucked. Google, you need to make it over to the swamp village so you can get food, my friend. What the hell? It's literally right there. Keep going. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. This is treacherous lands we're traversing. And Google's almost hungry, starving to death. Look at all that. That's scary. I wouldn't want to live out here. I like where I'm at. Alright, speed it up, Google. How much further? We're almost there. We should be seeing it soon. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Alright, we've reached it. This is a very small village. Let's see, who runs this? Swampers. I don't think I've ever run into this faction before. Now, a thing here is you got to make sure not to overstep or cross people because they'll very easily fucking attack you because I don't know if they're going to attack me if I run in. Okay, perfect. There was a group of people that they did not like me when I entered their city. Let's see this guy right here. I don't know who you are. If this is his house, I'm surprised he doesn't come out and yell at me to get out of his house. Oh, here we go. This is an adventure shack, so he's gonna have actually some goods to sell me. What do you have, friendo? Fucking garbage. Why don't you have food, man? Oh, he does. He's got a little bit of food. We can feed Google here. We'll probably just leave Google to die because he's a hideous wretch. Bunch of fucking clothes, blueprints, bunch of shop guards. What else do we have here? What's this thing? Small generator. What else? What else? These are farms, rice weed. I don't even know what that's for. It's a lot of rice weed. Holy shit. Yeah, load me up. What's this? Are these just houses? Yeah, they're just houses. Wow. Well, that was eventful, I guess. This is the swamp village. Yay. I guess that's all of it? Yeah, that's the other gate over here. Or the other part of the fence. It's a very small fence here. It's not very impressive. Alright, Google. You've done good. You showed us a nice little swamp village, my friend. Well, guys, I think I'm going to end it here. I gave you guys a little tour, showed you a little bit of Kenshi. Something I've been playing on my own. Pretty fun game. And then hopefully we can get back to the Guild Wars after this. But yeah, I mean, I fucking love this game. It's so goddamn fun. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look at that. The whole world is mine. Mine to take. Well, guys, if you like this video, please let me know. If not, which I know a lot of you guys, I'm looking at specifically at you guys. I know who you are. Want Guild Wars, goddammit. Just let me know what you guys thought, you know. If you've ever played it, you know, if you are thinking about it, you know, I'll show you a little bit more, you know. Here are my fucking strippers again. You can kind of see a little titty action there. But hey, that's for a later time. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. See ya.